Hey folks, it's Bishop Eels from the East Farms of Vape TV. How you guys doing over there, baby? Whoopa, I tell you. Well, let me tell you, happy Friday, happy Friday. It's finally Friday. Oh yeah, happy Turkey Day. It's coming soon. Oh yeah. Well, anyway, how you guys doing over there? Because let me tell you, I got vape mail, yes. I got vape mail, yes, yes, yes. Well, it's been a while, but I do have vape mail, yes, yes, yes. See? Let's find out what it is. I tell you, oopa. So, hopefully everyone's having a great day. It's happy Friday, I tell you. Everyone is. Okay, let's see. Bubble wrap. And more bubble wrap. Okay, let's check it out. So, this is from Greece, and I have a feeling I know from who. Yeah. Mr. Boy Wonder himself. Forget about it. Yep. And yes, sirree, Bob. And yes, as expected, yes, it was Imeos. Woohoo! There it is, baby. Yes. So he sends me the new rebuildable part, okay, for the Tilemahos, and he also included, yes, a tool. Yes, a tool. Okay, tool. All right, now. Oh, so let's take a look at this. Because, compared, matter of fact, let's see. This is the within the base is first for the Tilemahos in my hands right now. Right there, okay? This is the other one, as you can see. Yep. And this is the new one, which she calls it the Springomizer. Spring coils. Spring coils, I tell you. We gotta check it out because I'm looking at the bottom, and as I can see, can you see that? Because I'm seeing one in stainless steel, and the original was in. Do I need to really say it? Come on now. I don't know what happened here. I don't know what happened here, really. But man, really, Imeos, come on, man, really. Really? Stainless steel? Come on. Versus brass? Come on. Come on, man. It should have been brass. Brass. Yes. Even copper would be even happy, let me tell you. But okay, but brass. Okay. So, that's the first thing that I'm looking at. All right. So, let's take a look at this. So, the coil comes already pre-mounted. Okay. I'm just going to leave it the way it is. Okay, and we're going to give it a go. That's for sure. So, I already have, let me clean up my Tilemahos and be right back. Okay, so Tilemahos has been cleaned. Yes, I busted out all the cobwebs. It's clean. Okay, so, clean base. Yes. So, let's give it a go. I'm going to mount this on. And it fits right on there, no problems. Okay, there it is. She on. So now what I want to know is how many ohms. What's the ohms on this bad boy? Let's see what Imeos is giving me to vape on. It's not registering, but I know why. I have to adjust the 510 pin. Yeah, the little 510 pin probably. Let's just adjust a wee little bit, just to stick it out just a little bit. That's it, just a little bit. There we go. So I tapped the coil a little bit. That's what I did. So it's at 0.72. Okay, knowing Imeos, you kind of like doing 0.8s, 0.7 ohms. Okay, so that's That's okay. 0.72. Okay. So for anything, let's give it a quick dry burn, baby. Let's see how she reacts with heat. Forget about it. So, as you can see, she firing. Yep. Oopa, I tell you. Oh. Now I'm pressing it and nothing's happening. Why isn't there anything happening? Wow. Nothing. Alright, well, let's see. Let me get the tool out and maybe I need to reposition it. I don't know. We'll see. So what I'll do is let me just take the tool and get it out. And let's see what happens, literally, because well, I can't fit the tool. The tool doesn't even go straight in. Like, look at that. It won't actually go in. So, well, at least with the base that I'm using over here, you know, it doesn't go in. Now the Tilemahos that I have is a version 1. That's what I have. But as you can see from the angle shot, see, I can't get it in. So I'm gonna have to use something else a little thinner. Maybe this. Yep. Let's see. Yeah, I'll do it. Oh, it comes out. Oh no! That's why it won't go on now. Look what happened. Yep, it sprung into 2 pieces. First piece, second piece. See that? So it literally just burnt out on the mod. Wow. Holy shit. Seriously? Seriously? Like, what the fuck, dude? Unbelievable. So, okay, well, you know what? I have an idea. I don't know if it'll work, but I think it would. Yeah, why not? I have an idea. Let's resalvage this because, you know, I know these things are like penny on the dollar, okay? Probably less than $1 to get, but I'll be damned to go and get it from overseas, okay? So, you know what? I have plenty of Cantel wiring. I'm just going to make one up and put one in here. Why not, right? Let's give that shit a go, okay? So, be right back. So, this is what I'm going to use. I'm going to use Cantel wiring, okay? Again, I'm going to use 23 gauge on here, okay? We're going to give this thing a go, see what happens. Now, it's unfortunate that broke like that. I mean, I just left it the way it was. As you guys saw, I didn't even remove it. I couldn't even lift it out with the tool that he gave me because, you know, I'm on a version 1. Maybe that tool works for a version 2 or the new one of the Tilemahos, but, you know, things happen. But if they do, I mean, you know, if this happens to you at home, well, at least you have an alternative if this works. We'll see if it works. So I cut a piece of wire. And I'm going to use, I think it's, yeah, 2 millimeters. Let me see. This right here, just to show you. See that? It's 2 millimeters. So, and it fits perfect right on here. So, that's what I'm going to use to create my coil. And this is a kit from the actual Coil Masters. So I got 2 millimeter right on here, and I'm gonna spin this up and spin this up, baby. Looking for 2. That's 2.5. That's 3. There's the 2. Alright, so let's wrap. That's 1. That's 2. That's 3. That's 4. This is 5. This is 6. And of course, yes, I'm doing microcoils. 6, 7. Might as well, you know. This is 8. This is 9. And this is 10. And let's do 11. And let's do 12. Okay. So here it is. The reason why I did 12 so I can spread it along, and plus I can always put on a variable voltage mod. Oh yeah. So, you know, for an extra kick. So let me remove it. And I'm just gonna push down on it so it can actually, there we go, get the shape and the form. There we go. So here's the coil. Yeah, baby. And how would you ask as far as to install it? Very simple. Very simple, I tell you. Check this out. Just cut the endpoints. That's it. Just cut the endpoints. So here I am. I'm going to be cutting the endpoints like so. See that? Cut the endpoints. Look at that. Look at that. See? Just cut the endpoints. Now, let's see. I need that tool again. This tool, so I can mount it right on there. So now let me just unfasten it. Oopa. There we go. There's the tool. And quite easily, what I'm going to do is I'm just going to slide it right through, just like that. See that? And let me put the safety on here because I don't want this thing to fire on me while I'm working. That would be that would not be great, wouldn't it? There we go. Okay. All right. So pour it down so you can get a little bit of a better close-up. So this right here is the busted coil. So I'll put that aside. This is right here the new coil that I just did, and I'm actually using. I'm going to use this tool, which is 2 millimeters, to mount this on. Now, within the Addy, you're going to see right in there that you have 2 grooves. You see that groove? That will actually lock it in. Now, the only thing is about the coil is that it cannot touch the outer edges. If it touches the outer edges, it's going to get a short. And it didn't look like it was touching. I mean, I didn't even adjust the original one. I just left it the way it was, the way it came. So I'm just going to put this right on there. Like so. So I'm just going to press it down. Now I'm taking it out. And there she is. So now she's on. So now it's let's see, and she does fire up quite nice. See that? Oh yeah, she's busting out nice. So it's working out great. And this is Kanthal. So now let me add some wicking to it and let's get going. Alright. There we go. So cut the end points. Just enough, just a hair. Now what I'm going to do is saturate a little bit of the wick. little bit of this. Get the tank. Just like that. And I'm gonna fill up the tank. Ooh, yeah. I can smell this juice, man. Boy, this juice just rocks, I tell you. One hell of a tobacco taste is cutwood. Yeah, I say cutwood. Yes. Alright. Tank is almost full. So let's seal this up and let's give this baby a vape. Forget about it. Okay, so it's on here. Let's see. Let's give it a vape. Interesting. Interesting. It's like I got too much juice in the coil, so let me just do some of this. I flooded a little bit, but let's see. Nah. You know what? I need to make it more like a little lower ohms. I definitely need to make a little bit more lower ohms on here. So that means I need to bring up some heat. So let's do that. I can fix that. 1, 2, 3. Forget about it. Slap it on my variable voltage over here. You know what? It's actually 0.6 ohms. See if you can see that. See that? 0.6 ohms. And I'm going to pump it at 66 watts right now. Woofa! I tell you. Woo! That shit is kicking. Let me give it a little help. All right, here we go. Oofa! I tell you, oofa! Oh man! Totally great, totally awesome. You know, oh my gosh, I gotta open up the juice control here. I gotta flood the freaking thing. Flood the freaking thing. Woo-hoo. There we go. Haha. Now she's bitching, boy. Oofa. Oh man, she's kicking. Let me tell you. So what I'm gonna do next is I'm gonna probably reduce a little more, but you saw it's like 0.6 ohms on here, and man, oh what a hell of a vape. Totally incredible. Incredible. Oofa. Insane. Totally insane. So thank you, Imeo, for it, but unfortunately it died, man, before it began to run. It died before it began to run, boy. But you know, I was able just to, you know, make a quickie and put it in there. and it works. But I would really would like to try, you know, one of the stainless steel springies, you know, that won't do that. But you know, I just put it in the way it was, and fortunately just gave out. But it works. I just put in Kanthal wire and it works. Totally. So with that, I'll let you guys go. Live hard and vape hard. Peace.